Good morning, dear students. Chapter 13 completed, time and motion, and time and motion completed. Now today I will tell the exercise of lesson 13, time and motion. This is multiple choice question from lesson 13 exercise. Lesson 13 exercise. The earliest method of telling time was position of sun and stars in the sky. The earliest method of telling time was position of sun and stars in the sky. Second one, the sun dials at Jantar Mantar in Delhi was built by Maharaja Jai Singh II of Jaipur. Now come to the third one. Time is defined as a gap between two events. Fourth one, the gap between two successive noons is taken as the day or a solar day. One solar day, fifth one, one solar day is equal to 86,400 seconds. Total distance covered by total time taken to cover the distance is known as average speed. 7. The arrangement of a straight and a solid body tied to it such that it oscillates about a fixed point is called pendulum. 8th one, when the position of a body changes continuously with respect to time and its surrounding, the body is said to be in motion. 9th one, when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, however small may be the time intervals, the body is said to be describe uniform motion. 10th one, when a body covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time, the body is said to be describe a non-uniform motion. This is the multiple choice question. Now come to the fill in the blanks. Fill in the blank spaces by choosing the correct words from the list given below. First one solar day is equal to 86,400 seconds. Second one, 1000 years is equal to 1 millennium. Third one, Romans invented sand clock for measuring time. Fourth one, the rate of change of motion is called speed. Distance covered by a body is the product of speed and time. Third one, statement given below are incorrect. Write the correct statements. In this you have to write in this you have to write 10 years is equal to 1 decade. 10 years is equal to 1 decade. In place of millennium you have to write decade. 10 years is equal to 1 decade. Solar day is the SI unit of time. Wrong. You have to write second is the SI unit of time. You will write second is the SI unit of time. Second is the SI unit of time. The graph of motion, uniform motion between the distance and the time is a curve. Wrong. In place of this you have to write the graph of uniform motion between the distance and the time is straight. Fourth one, time can be calculated by dividing speed of a body with distance covered. Fourth one, you can see that time can be calculated by dividing speed of a body with distance covered. Fourth one, you will write fourth one, you can see that time can be calculated by dividing distance covered by the speed of the body, by the speed of a body. Answer. Time can be calculated by dividing distance covered by the speed of a body. Fifth one, during uniform motion, the position of a body does not change with respect to reference point. In this you have to write, during uniform motion, the position of a body change with respect to reference point. This you will cut and you will write, during uniform motion, the position of a body change with respect to reference point. Now come to the true false. First one, the gap between two events is called time. True. Sand clock works only day during daytime. False. A decade is 10 times smaller than a century. True. Digital watches use pendulum as timing device. False. Balance wheel is used in stopwatches. True. And now come to the match the statements. A device, first one, a device in which falling sand is used as timing device. Sand clock. Second one, when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, this is called the uniform motion. This is called the uniform motion. Second one. Third one, a device in which a pendulum is used as a timing device. Wall clock. Fourth one, a device in which a balance wheel is used as a timing device. Watch. A ratio between the distance covered and the time, that is the speed. Till here you have to write in copy.